May the 18th, 1980, Mount St. Helens erupted.
It was awesome. I just didn't want to tear my eyes away from it.
I mean, it just took the woods and they were gone. I thought for sure I was dead.
Astonishingly, he lived to tell the tale. Many of those around him did not.
I never really thought I'd believe this or say this, but at this moment, I honest to God believe I'm dead.
25 years ago today, a Como 4 News photographer had a hunch. So Dave Crocket headed to Mount St. Helens, pretty sure that something was going to happen. Boy, was he right. He spent the night there, and then at 8:32 a.m., May 18th, 1980, the volcano blew its top. Como 4's Bob Thronson says Crocket was an eyewitness to what he called hell on earth.
On that Sunday morning, this was the mountain Dave Crocket came to photograph.
I really don't know how to describe it. It was just a feeling that something was going to happen, and I just needed to be here.
It is 8:32 a.m.
I knew I had to get out of there. I started down the valley, look at my rearview mirror, and there's just a wall of debris, mud, steam, rocks, boulders, and full-size trees just rolling along. The whole valley's disappearing behind me. Came down here, ended up right here. I was right about here. The whole this whole little area here just disappeared in front of me completely. It's just a big explosion of mud and trees, and I was just blocked off. At that point, I just jumped out of my car, grabbed my film camera, and I went right up there on that ridge where I had a view just over the trees of the mountain, and I could see what was happening. I opened the door and the alarm started going off, but it was kind of the least of my concerns at that point. The ground was moving, I could feel the earthquakes. The wind is being sucked up towards the mountain, towards the blast. By this time you can hear the mountain rumbling, constant rumbling, grinding, growling sound. I had this huge cloud of material with lightning and blue and purple colors, rumbling. You could see lightning hitting the ground. I had to get away from that.
Dave starts walking uphill, through the steaming mud, through the ash cloud. He turns on the camera and starts to talk.
Oh, dear God, whoever finds this, I don't know. You can't see this, I'm sure it's too dark. I've left the car behind. The rest of the gear, we got one magazine. And as you can tell probably from this picture, I'm walking towards the only light I can see on top of a ridge. I can hear the mountain behind me rumbling. It's an enormous mud and water slide came down and washed out the road. I never really thought I'd believe this or say this, but at this moment, I honest to God believe I'm dead. There's really no way to describe those feelings. I feel the ash now in my eyes. It's getting very hard to breathe. Burns to breathe. I'm having trouble talking. It burns to breathe. Burns my eyes. Oh dear God. My God, this is hell. I just can't describe it. It's pitch black. Just pitch black. This is hell on earth I'm walking through.